Left arm underneath this time. Wrap up your elbows, maybe your wrists, or grab onto the shoulder blades. Core engaged. Inhale here. Exhale, chair pose. Sit your hips back and down. Root down through your right foot. Cross your left thigh up. Maybe cross it over the top. Again, take an option here. Hang out here, kickstand, or the bind. Beautiful. Draw your shoulders back so that they're stacked over your hips. Inhale, lift your elbows high. Exhale, sit down deeper. Squeeze your thighs. Find your focus point. Stay with this. One more breath in. Exhale, breath out. Sit down deeper, squeeze. Inhale, mountain pose, release. Reach your arms up. Exhale, palms next to your sides. Second set, this time moving right into it. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, you know what to do. Right arm underneath, right leg over the top. Find your focus point, your drishti. Core engaged. Be with your breath. Inhale, lift your elbows up as high as you can. Exhale, sit down deeper, squeeze. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Moving right to the left. Exhale. Left arm underneath. Left leg over the top. Stay focused. Calm your mind, and you will find balance. Where is your drishti? Draw your navel in. Inhale, lift your elbows high. Exhale, sit down deep and squeeze. One more time. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your arms high. Exhale, palms next to your sides. Go ahead and get a drink of water. This is your first official water break. Towel off. How's everyone feeling? Good? Beautiful. When you're ready, come to the back of your mat. Find your mountain pose. Toes and heels together. Strong foundation. Activate your thighs. Activate your glutes. Roll your shoulders up and down your back. And take a moment, just close your eyes. Move back into stillness. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Standing head to knee pose. Root down through your left foot. Bend your right knee up until your right thigh is parallel to the ground. Now flex your right toes up towards your face. Interlace your fingers around your right knee. Pull your shoulder blades back. Now touch base with your standing leg. You want a nice strong standing leg. Squeeze your left thigh muscle to the bone. If you have a nice straight standing leg, then you can move deeper. If not, just hang out here. If you'd like to move a little bit deeper, draw your upper body down towards the top of your right thigh. Interlace your fingers around the sole of your right foot. Your focus point changes and goes down to a point on the ground. Hang out here. You can hang out here as well if you'd like to take it to the full expression. Kick your right foot out in front of you. Pull on your foot. Bend your elbows down towards your shin. Stay with your breath. Stay with your focus. Engage your standing leg. Squeeze your left thigh muscle to the bone. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly release the way you came into it. Moving right to the other side. Root down through your right foot. Bend your left knee up. Flex your left toes up towards your face. Interlace your fingers around your left knee. Draw your shoulders back. Engage your standing legs. Squeeze your right thigh muscle to the bone. Draw your navel in. You can hang out here if you'd like to go deeper. Draw your belly down towards the top of your left thigh. Interlace your fingers around the sole of your left foot. Your focus point changes to a point on the ground. Find this focus point and keep it. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe kick that left foot forward. Moving into the full expression. Wherever you are, stay with your breath. Squeeze your standing legs strong. Draw your navel in. One more breath. Exhale, slowly release the way you went into it. Find mountain pose. Deep breath in, roll your shoulders up. Exhale, drop them down your back. Dancer's pose, Garudasana. Root down through your left foot. Lift your right palm out. Reach straight down and kick your right foot back. Grab onto the inside of your right foot. So keep your right palm open this way. Beautiful. Grab here. Bring your knees to touch in front of you. Square your hips to the mirror. Reach your left arm high. Deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, begin to kick your right foot into your right hand. Find your focus point. Kick and stretch. So you're finding this resistance like you're pulling back on a bow and arrow. Kicking and stretching with equal force. Kick, stretch. Find your focus point. Stay strong. Stay committed to this pose. Belly in tight. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly come back up. And release. Root down through your right foot. Flip your left palm out. Reach straight down and grab onto the inside of your left foot. Bring your knees together, belly in tight. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Exhale, kick and stretch. Find your focus point. Maybe look into your own two eyes in the mirror. Maybe find your third eye point, the point in between your eyebrows. Kick and stretch. Beautiful. Stay committed. Last breath, maybe kick a little more. Beautiful. Focus, guys. Slowly come back up. And release the pose. Inhale, reach your shoulders up. Exhale. Beautiful. Second set, moving right into it. Reach back, grab the inside of your right foot. Reach your left fingertips high. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, kick, stretch. Now you're a little bit warm. Now your body knows what to do. Stay committed, find your focus point. Breathe. It doesn't matter how pretty this pose is or how deep we go. What matters is our focus point and our breath. Stay with this. Beautiful. One more breath in. One more breath out. Slowly make your way back up. Release the pose. Going right to the other side. Flip your left palm out. Reach down, grab onto the inside of your left foot. Knees together, hips square. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, kick, stretch. Kick and stretch. Reach forward. Navel engaged, find your focus. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Exhale. Slowly make your way back up. Amazing focus, guys. Inhale, roll your shoulders up. Exhale, drop them back. Beautiful. Balancing stick flowing into toppling tree. Come to the back of your mat. Bring your toes and heels together to touch. Reach your arms up over your head. Interlace your fingers. Index fingers stay pointed up. Squeeze your biceps next to your ears. Take a big step forward with your right foot. Hover your left toes just a few inches up off your mat. And find your balance here. Find a long line from your fingertips all the way down through your left toes. Inhale here, reach high. Exhale, lift your left toes up higher, and slowly your upper body will start to come down. Only come down as far as you can keep length in your spine. So even if that's just a few inches, that's okay. Squeeze your biceps next to your ears. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, flow your palms next to your hips. Beautiful. Find your focus point on the ground. Stay committed. Stay with it. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head, interlace your fingers. Step your left foot back. Step your right foot back. We're where we started. Beautiful job, guys. Go ahead and cross your thumbs to the other side, moving directly to the left. Take a big step forward on your left foot. Hover your right toes off the mat just a few inches. Before we hinge down deep, squeeze your biceps next to your ears. Find a long line from your fingertips down through your toes. Breathe in and lengthen. Exhale, lift your right toes up, upper body lowers. Beautiful. Find your drishti, your focus point on the mat. One more breath in and reach, lengthen, stretch your body long. Exhale, flow your palms next to your hips. Focus on squaring your hips to the ground, so pull your right hip down. Beautiful. Where is your focus? Steady your gaze and you will steady your body. One more breath in. Breath out. Slowly reach your arms up over your head. Interlace your fingers. Hinge your body back up. Step your right foot back, left foot back. Palms next to your sides. Inhale, roll your shoulders up. Exhale, drop them back. Beautiful. Second water break here. Towel off. How you guys feeling? Oh, it's okay, no worries, Only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. Where the rain washes you. Maybe. You want to try? You know how to do it. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and come back to our mats. This time face the windows on your left. Find mountain pose. Moving into our warrior series. So bring your toes and heels together to touch. Inhale, roll your shoulders up. Exhale, drop them back. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, take a big step out with your right foot towards the mirror. Bring your arms out so they're parallel to the ground. Big, wide stance here. Step out, nice and wide. Now pivot your right toes to face the mirror and check in with your alignment. You want your right heel to go in a straight line to the arch of your left foot. Perfect. Bend your right knee, and now you're in warrior two. Walk your right toes forward a little bit. Beautiful. Find your focus point over your right fingertips. Roll your shoulders up and down your back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink your hips down a little bit deeper. Walk your right toes a little closer towards the mirror to find a lower lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, reach your right fingertips towards the mirror in front of you. Take your right forearm to the top of your right thigh and reach your left fingertips up. Beautiful, side angle. Energize through your left fingertips. Lengthen, open up through your chest. Strong thighs, strong glutes. Press into the outer edge of your left foot. Equal weight here in both feet. Stay with it, deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, maybe sink your hips down a little bit deeper. Opening up through your right hip. Beautiful. Inhale, slowly hinge back into warrior two. Hang out here, maintain the low lunge in your front knee. Flip your right palm up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reaching up and back. Maintain the nice deep lunge in your front knee. Beautiful. There you go. Nice side body stretch here. Feel this nice opening from your right hip up through your right fingertips. Deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten out your right leg. Pivot your right toes to the side of the room. And now pivot your left toes to the back wall. Same thing, but on the other side. Bend your left knee and find warrior two. Beautiful. Walk your left toes forward a little bit so you can find a nice deep lunge. Knee is stacked directly over the heel. Equal weight in both feet here. Press into the outer edge of your right foot. Gaze over your left fingertips. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink down a little deeper. Deep breath in. Exhale, reach your left fingertips towards the back wall. Take your left forearm to the top of your left thigh and reach your right fingertips up. Open up through your side body. Beautiful. Beautiful. Open up through your wingspan. Really feel the opening in your heart and your chest. Maybe sink your hips down a little bit deeper. Find a nice deep lunge through your left knee. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly hinge back into warrior two. Flip your left palm to face the sky. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your left arm up and back. Beautiful. This is a side body stretch, not a back bend. So your hips and shoulders are square to the windows in front of you. Reach up and out of your left hip. Really reach back for the mirror behind you. Maybe look up to your left fingertips. One more deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten your left knee. Pivot your left toes to face the windows. Now bring your heels slightly out, toes slightly in, just slightly pigeon toeing here. Take your hands behind you, interlace your fingers, maybe clasp your palms together. Reach your heart up to the sky, breathe into your chest. Exhale, reach your heart forward now, forward fold. Keep your palms together. Breathe space into your shoulder blades. Relax your head and your neck. One more breath in. Exhale. Slowly release your fingertips down to the ground. Beautiful. Walk your hands in between your feet. Slight micro bend in your knees. Draw the top of your head down towards the ground. Beautiful. Lift your hips up. Draw the top of your head down towards the ground. A few more deep breaths. Beautiful. Slowly bring your hands to your hips, micro bend your knees, find a flat back and come all the way up to standing. Take your arms out wide, bend into your right knee, and now step your feet together. Draw your hands up over your head, reach up, and take your palms down next to your sides, mountain pose. Go ahead and face the front. Once again, for our final standing posture, we're almost halfway. Tree pose, toes and heels together. Inhale, roll your shoulders up. Exhale, drop them back. Close your eyes for a moment and simply be present and breathe. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Root down through your left foot. Blink your eyes open. Bend your right knee up. Open your knee to the side of the room. And place your foot in your desired position for tree. You can have your heel next to your ankle. You can have it on your calf or take it up to your inner thigh. Wherever you are, just make sure you avoid the knee. You're either above or below the knee area. Pull your right knee towards the back wall. Feel that external rotation in your hips. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Find your gaze in your own two eyes. Breathe. And slowly reach your arms up overhead. Open your palms out and maybe look up. Relax your fingertips. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bring your knee back to center, release your foot, release your palms. Going to the left, bend your left knee up, open it out to the left side of the room. Find your tree, wherever that is for you. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Find your focus point. Gaze into your eyes. Find length from your right heel all the way through the top of your head. One long line of energy. And slowly reach your arms up, extending this line of energy through your fingertips. Open your fingertips up and out. Again, maybe look up. Feel your heart reaching up to the sky. Breathe space into your chest. Slowly bring your palms back through heart center. Release your foot to the ground. Go ahead and give yourself a bow. Acknowledge your hard work so far. We're finished with this standing series. Go ahead and towel off. Take a drink of water. And then turn around and lay down on your back so your head is towards me. Beautiful. Finding a nice mid-shavasana here. Again, remembering that we come to yoga not for the postures, not for the movement, but actually so that we can totally embrace these moments of stillness. Over in India, where yoga comes from, the postures were really just a tool so that they could sit still, so they could be and fully embrace the feeling of being in your body, connected, mind, body, and breath, spirit. Relax your palms next to your sides. Allow your palms to face up, open to receive. Calm your breath. Inhale slowly for 3, 2, 1. Belly rises. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Belly falls. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Belly rises. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Belly falls. Breathe in. Feel expansion in your body. Breathe out. Feel yourself release. Threading the needle, flowing into wind relieving posture. Suchi Randasana, flowing into Pavamuktasana. Bend your knees and take your feet up on to the earth. Beautiful. Take your left foot up to the sky. Press your foot to the ceiling, flex your left toes. Now bend your knee and take your left ankle to the top of your right thigh, creating a little triangle here with your legs. Reach in between that little hole you created and grab underneath your right hamstring or 2 inches below your right knee. Beautiful. Keep your left toes flexed. This will protect your knee. And now find full Buddha belly breath. So as you breathe in, feel your belly expand up. Exhale, pull your right thigh in closer towards you. Feel that deep opening through your hips, through your glute. See if you can visualize pulling your left knee towards the back wall. Really open up. Deep breaths in. Deep breaths out. Last breath. And slowly slide your left ankle off your right thigh. Hug your right knee up into your right armpit. And press your left thigh down into the ground for a nice counter stretch. Squeeze your right knee in tight. Deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze your right knee up into the armpit. Press your left thigh into the ground as a nice counter stretch. Find your deep Buddha breaths. Breathe in, and as you exhale, pull. Pull your right knee in tight. See if with each exhale, if you can pull it in just a millimeter deeper. Last one, deepest breath in yet. Exhale, squeeze. And extend your right leg long on the mat. Beautiful. Bend your knees. Take the soles of your feet back to the ground, moving directly to the other side. Press your right foot up to the ceiling. Straighten out your right leg. Flex your toes. Bring your right ankle to the top of your left knee. Reach in between your legs. Grab behind your left hamstring or 2 inches below your left knee. Keep your right toes flexed. Pull your right knee towards the back wall. Really find a nice lower back connection. Press your lower back into the mat, finding that C curve. Now find your Buddha breaths. Deep breaths in. Exhale, pulling the left thigh in. Few more breaths. Deepest breaths. Last one. Exhale, pull. And slowly slide your right leg off. Hug your left knee up into your left armpit and extend your right leg long on your mat. Finding a nice counter stretch here, really press your right side down into the earth and hug your left knee in. Beautiful. Deep belly breaths. Massaging your descending colon here. These poses are so good for your digestive system. Really breathe deep breaths so you feel your belly expanding in towards the top of your left thigh. Your left thigh is massaging your internal organs. Squeeze it in just a millimeter more each exhale. Just a few more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out and squeeze. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Last one, full breath in. Exhale. Beautiful. Extend your left leg long on your mat. Now bend both knees immediately. Draw your knees into your chest. Bring your knees together, ankles together. Press the top of your thighs into your belly and squeeze. Give yourself a big hug. See if you can grab onto opposite wrists or maybe even opposite elbows. Now we're really massaging all of our internal organs. Press your thighs into your belly. Squeeze it in. Deep belly breath. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze. Gently rock back and forth on your spine. Massage your back into the ground. Beautiful. Release your feet back to the ground. Knees are still bent. Setting up for bridge pose. Spread all 10 toes wide on your mat. Feet are hip distance apart. Walk your heels in towards your hips. Now reach back. See if you can touch your heels. That's how close you want your heels to be to your fingertips. Beautiful. Spread all 10 toes wide. And now press into your feet. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Interlace your fingers underneath your back. Maybe clasp your palms together. Roll up onto the tops of your shoulder blades. Really draw your shoulder blades together underneath you. Walk them close together. Press your chest up towards your chin. Strong feet. Inhale, lower your hips down a few inches. Exhale, lift your hips up. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, lower your hips down a few inches. Exhale through the mouth, push up and squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now come up onto your tippy toes. Walk your toes in towards your hands. See if you can get your shoulders closer together underneath you. Really tuck your shoulder blades together. Press your chest up towards your chin. This is one of the best postures you can do for your body in yoga, so really commit. Inhale, lower your hips down a few inches. Exhale, lift your hips up. Inhale, lower down a few inches. Exhale, push it up and squeeze. Activate your glutes, activate your thighs. Last time. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up as high as you can. Hold it here. If you want to move into full Chakrasana, take your palms next to your ears and push yourself up into your hands. Lift up. Even if you're just in bridge though, stay here, stay committed. Lift up, squeeze. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, breathe. 2, 1, beautiful. Tuck your chin as you roll down. Beautiful. Bring your feet to the edges of your mat. Allow your knees to come together to touch. Beautiful. Take one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Close your eyes. And tune into sensation. What sensations are you feeling? What subtle shifts have come up for you? Slow down your breath. Bend your knees, wrap your arms around your legs, give yourself a big hug, tight squeeze. Massage your lower back into the ground, rock side to side. Now release your palms down to the ground, slightly tuck your palms underneath your hips, and press your feet straight up to the sky. Flex your toes in towards your face. Activate your thighs, squeeze your thighs together, ankles together. Press your lower back into the ground, belly in nice and tight. Breathe in here. Exhale, lower your heels 20% of the way towards the ground. Hold. Inhale, lift your heels up an inch. Exhale, lower down 40% of the way. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your belly. Inhale, heels up an inch. Exhale, lower 60% of the way. Inhale, up an inch. Exhale, 80%. We're almost there. Press your lower back into the ground. Inhale, your heels up an inch. Exhale, lower your heels until they're hovering a few inches off the mat. Now lift your head up, look at your toes. Flex your toes in towards your face. Breathe. Squeeze your thighs. Squeeze your glutes. Hold it. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Release. Stretch your arms all the way up over your head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Don't give your mind time to think. Moving into eagle crunches. Wrap your right arm under your left. Wrap your right elbow under your left elbow. Wrap your wrists together. Thumbs point towards the nose or grab onto your shoulders. Now bend your knees. Take your feet up off the ground. Cross your right thigh up and over the top of your left. We've been here before. Eagle pose on the ground. Inhale here. Exhale, elbows to knees, come up and crunch. Inhale, exhale, crunch. And crunch. And crunch. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top. Baby crunches. Crunch it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out nice and long. Reach your arms up overhead. Reach your toes to the back wall. Breathe into that fire you're creating in your belly. Bring your intention into your mind. What is it you are burning out of your life? If there's anything you want to let go of, allow this fire in your belly to activate that. go right into the left. Wrap your left arm under the right. Bend your knees, take your feet up off the ground. Take your left leg up and over the top of your right. Inhale, exhale, crunch, and crunch, and crunch for 10, 9, 8, you can do it, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it, baby crunches, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out nice and long. Beautiful, woo. Breathe. Forget it even happened.